Hello and welcome to my hot stream. Hot streaming Frost survival card game hybrid with this hand-drawn aesthetic. Looks wonderful. As always, key was given to me by a random person at Keymailer. Who knows? I'm hoping it was one of the devs. Hopefully they'll have a look at this. Drop the music down. Sound effects as always, because they're really strong. Now, I've already clicked zoom on double click. I'm going to show you something. This blew my mind when I checked this out. I'm really loving this game. Night mode. That is spectacular. And I don't know if I should play the game in night mode. It gives it a whole eerie aesthetic. I'm definitely use this as my thumbnail. It's gonna happen. It just looks beautiful. But if I'm gonna play a tutorial with that, I don't know if the art's gonna cause me problems. That's it, by the way, in terms of options. We can always change it, maybe. Frost is a card deck management game. Yes, it is. Which is also in vogue. You start with a limited set of resource cards. So here we are on the left, stock, and we've got to figure out okay, so it's labeled at the bottom. We've got food, we got material, we got survivors, and we got fatigue. So fatigue is something that you're having to mess around with as a resource. Using it up, getting rid of it, whatever. It's a negative. The goal of the game is to reach the refuge by traveling through various regions. I've been making a lot of references to Frostpunk. Again, another Frost survival game. There's other games out there. Famous ones. Don't Starve has an element of cold, I believe. Which, again, another game I haven't played, I need to play. Don't Starve to Starve Together, etc. Lots of resource management going on here. Use resource cards on the region card. Okay. To fulfill the requirements, click your resource and click the region card. Okay, well, that's great. We have region, river, so we haven't seen those cards yet. We have just stock on the left. So, we can just slap on one. Ah, it's not just drag. You have to drop it. Okay. And that should be it. No, we won survivor as well. Boom. And we still got this fatigue. What am I doing with the fatigue? Filling the region requirements allow you to travel. Travel now. Cross a lethal storm that's always behind you. Way, another one of these. Battle Royale storm. Every time you end your turn without traveling, the frost gets closer and you decrement. Yeah, that's you decrease the frost counter. How about that? We got to work on that localization. Distance left 18. I'm assuming there's going to be some RPG things like events, things pop up. Every time you travel, you outdistance the frost and add 1 to the frost counter. Where's the frost counter? Up here at the top, I'm guessing. Though, I think that 187. Ah, so it probably goes around the other way. In a normal game, you lose when the frost counter reaches 0. In this tutorial, you won't. Okay, fine. So 0's right here at the break, I guess. Scavenging is a basic action that uses 1 survivor card to add a card to your current land. Try by clicking a survivor and then the highlighted button. Okay. So you can just click, you don't have to drag. You can click, you can slap it over there, get some food. Scavenging is the simplest way to find survivors. Food, material, but you risk drawing a fatigue card. Yay. Or worse, your survivor dies. Okay, did we... any indicator that said that? Try to use what you learned to travel through a couple of regions now. Well, we need 2 food. We got that. Click, click. And then we can travel. Don't need wood, don't need people, nothing. What does the fatigue do? I guess it's just there to fill your hand, like in other card building or deck building games. Region, wet tundra. We need 2 water and 2 people. Try to use what you learned. Yes, we're still doing it. Can I double click? No. So this is, I have a right click will let you zoom in. There's not much to see though. I'm trying to see if there's a faster way of doing things. We've got 3 survivors. Let's send 2 of them forward and 1 to scavenge. And we got some food. We don't need it, but it's going to build up our deck, I guess, for food. So we should have 4 water, 3 food, 3 people, and 5 fatigue now in our deck. So that's the stock that's drawing from. Can't really do anything with food. Oh, actually it's food. I have it reversed. 4 food. I keep thinking that's water. Okay, pass. Oh, wait, hold on. Was I supposed to hit end turn? Wait. I might have screwed that up. Are we in a different region? Didn't even look. Yeah. Oof, now I need to search. And I've just got materials, and I don't need materials. And turn. The fatigue's gonna cause me trouble, isn't it? Yeah, so you can see that the top it's moving. Oof. I messed up somewhere there. Now I can travel. I wasn't paying attention, maybe, or it built? I don't know. I'll go back and watch and find out, like, what did I do? Okay, the rest action allows you to remove all the fatigue cards. Ah, cool. Of your hand, I only have 1. Guess it does matter, though. Rest. I gotta do that first. Hit rest. Rest takes your whole turn, meaning that it no longer available for... No, okay, I don't want to do that. So I still want to put my food in first. I would assume. Oh, no, it's gonna tell me rest anyways. And then I lose my hand. And then I could end up with more fatigue than before. You draw an event card every time you travel. There we go. That's the RPG type stuff. Events can be trades or contests. Okay. What do those symbols mean? You can spend resources on trade events to get an effect, like getting people. Cool. So you can pay resources to get survivors, food. Right-click on the event to learn more. Try to travel another couple of times. Here we go. Trade event, trade cost is food. Pay 1 of the indicated resources. Trade effect, you'll get a person. Add survivors, add X. Okay, got it. Cool. Do we have anything? Can I add something? Of course I don't. Of course I don't have anything. But I could trade a person in. Hopefully they don't die. Yay! And then I can put the food up here. Yay! And then I got another one. So that's increased my survivors. I can put that in there. And then I'll have to end the turn because I have nothing else. Or I could put the survivor in this. Go ahead and get him in there. In the turn. Slap the other survivor in there. Get my food out of the way. And I still have enough food for another survivor. Okay, so you can see when they die because it probably puts an X on them. Another food. How many survivors do I want? Okay, and oh no, you know what I've been doing? I've been getting rid of resources because they're eating them. Dang. So I need to put them back through. And now, as you can see, I probably killed myself there. So yeah, excessive. Well, my resources come back, so I've got 3 food now. You can spend resources on trade events to get an effect. Right-click on the event to learn more. Okay, so we have a campsite thing here. Trade cost, 1 person. You get in exchange. Chance to add 50% chance to add some resources here. Material resources of some type. So that's why they've given us 1 person to trade in there to get that item. And bam. Just follow tutorial. Wolf! We've come across a wolf. Pay 1 of the required... We don't have a weapon card, so that's cool. There's going to have to be some crafting. The card is undefeated. This effect will apply after you travel. And I'm guessing that's... bleed? I don't know. It bites your foot and you're bleeding? It's the wrong color, right? Maybe it's because I've got it in this night mode or something. Who knows? Okay, so. Wolf is contest type. If you don't beat it, it will apply its damage when you travel. Right now, there's nothing you can do about it, so just travel. Yeah. I have no weapons. Crafting comes later, I'm sure. But, oh yeah, I don't need that. 1? Only 1? I could rest. No, I can't. Enter. So it's not a turn-by-turn thing. Let's pop this in. So once you spend any cards, you can't rest. You can only rest beforehand. Like in your upkeep or something. Nothing I can do. Let's travel and take the... I don't know. It should explain to me what this is that I'm holding. What is this? And why am I holding it? 4. So this is just damage. A damage makes you lose a health point or sacrifice a survivor. You die when you have 0 health points. Lose your health points by clicking on the blood drop icon now. How many health do I have? Wait, hold on. Wait. Lose a health point. Do I have 4? Is that it? There you go. I was going to say, is that 4 damage? No, it's 4 health. Another wolf here. Still nothing you can do about it, so travel. I guess it might just want to kill you. Put that in there. Some resources. Right now, this is not the way I believe the game is going to look. It looks quite busy. Okay, pop you in here. I still need 1 food. There we go. Food. Travel. Take some more damage. You can go straight in there. You don't have to wait for the turn to pass. You can also sacrifice a survivor with a damage. Try it. Okay. Yay. Let's do so. First, let's... No, let's not, because there's no reason. We need 4 food. We need 1 person. I'll pop you in there. Sacrifice the old man. Yeah. Okay. Nothing I can do. Pass turn. So I'm starting to get more and more fatigued. I could rest to get rid of the fatigue. Or, yeah, let's rest. That way we get it out of our queue, out of our stock. Lots of nothing that I need. Don't die. Good. Wow. I could try to rest, but I think I have nothing. Let's just... Why don't we just start investing? This is the thing I need to be doing. Investing while I pass the turns. I could always try to go find more. See? Like that. Nobody's dying. Good. End the turn. Once I get to 0, I die. So I'm on 4 at the moment. Boom. I can travel. How do I make a person suffer? Can I do it down here? Can I do it here? Yes! So you can do it on the cards you have. Boom, I just randomly killed somebody. Great, great job. You draw a new set of 2 idea cards when you travel, and you add 1 every turn you spend in a region. Okay. So I need to go up here and slap that to get that. Idea cards are cards that you can be added to your deck by paying their price. Okay, I'll pay the price. There you go, thank you. Got me a weapon. Now use your weapon to beat the wolf. Yes. Going down. Good. Pop that in there. Get some food. Wait, sorry, wrong place. Pop that in there, get me some food. No! And turn. No fatigue, so that's good. Still no food. Throw some guy. Throw some guy. Food. Boom. And strange person there. Travel. So what we have here, stock 6, 10, 7, 4. Travel. Okay. We have here fire, and we need just some wood. I'll take the fire, thank you. Some idea cards have 2 possible effects. Card basic effect on top. Here we have. Draw X cards from your deck. Activation cost is wood, and then we have draw X cards from your deck again. But this is 3, I guess. Top one probably draws 1 card, maybe? You trigger this effect by paying the activation cost. Okay, there you go. So probably when you play it just draws a card. But if you pay the activation cost, you get 3 cards. Whoa, supplies! Add a card will use or consume resources. Okay, let's check this one out. Cost to pay to add this card to your hand. Barred resource will be removed from your deck, so that kills them like we've seen before. 1 use activation, and the activation effect is paying the activation cost and acquire just resources. X resources and or fatigue cards. Okay, 4. The cost I'm guessing is 2. So maybe 8? I don't know. No, it's just 2 for 4. Okay, so you pay 2 and get 4 in. So if you have too much food, you can do that. For example. So, okay, yes. I'm just skipping that. Try to buy an idea and use its activated effect. Note the difference between when you remove a resource, it quits your deck. No, that's French. It removes it from your deck. And using it, it stays in your deck. Okay, fine. So we're going to sacrifice some food. Is that really worth? Not really worth it now. But we're going to get 4 things. See, we get 4 things. So we got the food back, and we got another thing, and we got fatigued. Okay, temperature dictates your starting. Oh, the temperature. Now we have a temperature gauge. See, I told you it's going to get more complicated. Here we have the temperature. Dictates your starting hand size for the day. Some reasons, some events, and some idea cards modify the current temperature. So it gets colder. I guess you get less cards, making it even more harder. Just harder. Oh no, terror! Yeah, Corma, I'm gonna be missing up a lot. Don't worry, I'm just gonna be randomly playing this. Tarot cards are special, and rare fatigue cards. Take care, because if you have 3 of them in your hand, you will lose the game. Excellent. Okay, okay. You now have the basic knowledge. You can find additional. Okay, thank you. So we're done with the tutorial. Yay! Yes, let's finish the game. No, let's finish this without dying. We still need to kill the wolf. How are we gonna kill the wolf? I do not see a way to kill the wolf. Oh, and I didn't hit the activation cost because I didn't know how to do it, because I wasn't sure if you had to click it and then it'd pop up or something. My bad. So that was that. Okay, we're gonna pass the turn. Can't rest. Get rid of the fatigue or the terror. Okay, here we go. Sling. Got a weapon. Boom. And we got 2 weapons. Let's put this in our deck. Oh, no. We have to sacrifice a person for that. Dang. I really want that, though. And we gotta wait for people anyways. Let's end a turn. Getting close to dying. And there's more supplies. Okay, so every turn an idea just comes up. Okay. Rest. Oh no. It's getting harder. Pop 2 guys in there and get out of here. I think that's what we're gonna do. We could try to skirt it as close as possible. I would like to get this sling as another weapon. Put you in here. Got me a sling. And the turn. Come on, person. No. What's happening? What's happening to the screen? This is what happens when you get down to 1. Yes, a person. Travel. Let's get out here. Ah, there it goes. Back up to 2. Playing dangerously. Yeah, this thing looks really nice in terms of complicated mechanics. Once it starts to build up. See, now we have another one. You can try to finish this game. Okay, so we have a farmer event. We can trade people for 2 food. And we can do that right now. Do we need 2 food? Yeah, we do. Because we're so close to dying anyways. And we have nothing to do with that. And there's nothing else to do. Though I could try to get another person to go do some more foraging. No, travel. And the wolf's back, so I'm glad I got the sling. Now I've got a spear. Try to use a sling. Hold on, what's the sling's? Oh, it has an activation cost. Okay, barred resource will be removed from your deck. Activation cost. So how does activation cost work? Well, we don't know because we don't have anything. Let's see if we can. Nope, we got 2 people. Let's just get on with this. We still need food. It'd be nice to kill the wolf and get food as a reward or something. And the turn. Oh, we're cutting it close. Remember, we don't die in the tutorial, so it's fine. Food. Send some people out. By the way, we have this as well, so we could spend some food. Again, we're needing food, so let's not bother with that. How about you keep finding people and keep sending them out for food? Dang it! Food! You? Yeah. Nope, no food. Oh, we're down to the last one. And there's some food. We'll get out of here. Travel. How far are we? Distance left 8, 7. Oh gosh, we really cut this close. Oof. Got 8 people so far. Survivors. I could get some more survivors I want. We got 10 food at the moment. Yeah, let's get some. Let's balance it out. Again, there's another game of trying to balance out your deck, trying to get rid of the fatigue so it doesn't get too high. Lots of different things, lots of different ways to play. Pop somebody in here, pop somebody in here, get some wood. Nope, food. End the turn. You can see. Oh God, 1. No. Yes, I get out of here. But you can see how this gets. You can get pretty quick with the game. Not lost. Oh God, no! Stop with the fatigue. There we go. It's a risk. You're taking a lot of risks here. Wolf. Good. Sling. I still want to try the sling. Do I just... Yep. So you just drag and drop. Or you could click and drop. You got 2 different options. I also have fire. Oh. I could send the fire to try to get more. 3 cards. And then... Yes, that was a really risky thing to do. I got the spear as well. I want to try the sling out, and then this icon appears of the dagger, or not dagger, should be arrowhead, stonehead, spearhead, whatever you want to call it. Stone. And supplies? Don't have them. We've been messing around with that instead of paying attention. Could do that. I'm just going to put you in there already. Pass the turn down to 1. Doesn't matter. Again, we won't lose the game. Unless something's changed. We're up to 7 fatigue. Doesn't matter. No, we do die! What? Okay, so we do die even. Oh, we got new items. Okay, that's cool. Idea and the wolf card. What? They said I was gonna die at 0. That's not fair. Right. I would like to try to play one game today. That'd be nice. Already done the tutorial. Classic, I guess. Easy mode. Why not? There's some custom difficulties, right? That's cool. Frost is walking always, leaving stone dust behind. We might not be able to open up any harder difficulties anyways, until we beat these. So we too walk amongst the stone and the dust. And we survive. We have our ways taught by the story stones, carved by our fathers and grandfathers. And here we got the background, all this stuff as well. I've been walking my whole life, and if the spirits of the great wind allow me, I'll be able to reach the refuge, the one place where the frost never goes. Again, very waterworldy. This is my story, may it be carved on a story stone and passed upon my sons, my grandsons, and those who will come after me. Yep, stone. That makes sense. Here we go. Let's pick. Let's pick our starting deck. What's the difference? Is there another deck I can... Because supposedly there are multiple people you can choose from. I don't see anything to click on. Something at the bottom here. Okay, I guess we'll hit OK. That's our starting deck. We have 4 people, 2 food, 2 resources, and 2 fatigue. So here's what I meant by it's very complicated looking at when you start the game. You can rest to get rid of the fatigue. And then, of course, I'm going to lose a counter. But at least I'll have no fatigue in my deck. But again, you can't do anything other than rest. You can't put any items in, etc. Okay. So, there's a lot to look at here. Okay, so we have a pickaxe. Wow. Look at that. This is complicated. Activation cost is 1 person. Activation, you trigger this effect, you get food. Search for food. Cost to pay to add this card to your hand. What? What? There's so many things happening. It could have at least showed us this. Then we have Story Stone. Remember, the Story Stone is important for passing down our life's history. You get this in exchange. What? Ah, you remove a fatigue card. That's cool. I could have used that before to remove one. We'll see what we pick up. And gathering 2 people. We get 4 cards. An idea. And we need that. We got everything else. Supplies, the same as we've seen before as well. Gathering seems interesting. You get this. There we go. See, that's pretty cool. We can get rid of wood to get food. We're equally stocked up on both of those. I'm not really going to mess with that. We can always search for more. Pop you in there. Remember, we can lose survivors by searching. So now I can do some messing about. Oh, what the heck is this? A cat. Okay, here's something new. A pet can be sacrificed? What? Damages, again, localization's wrong there. Activation cost. Bard resource will be removed from your deck. You lose... Okay. So it removes a fatigue. I don't want to lose a cat, though. So this is something you can sacrifice when I take damage. I can just have the cat take it. It also has 2 card draw, which I don't want to lose that. It's quite good. That's pretty cool. We can do the Story Stone now. And remove fatigue, which we don't have any. We can trade for food. Trade 1 wood. Now we're back to that again. But God, what is this? Chance to... Okay, so it's chance to add... 25% chance to add food cards to your hand. But then it takes 1 person. It doesn't kill them, it doesn't look like. Okay. But I don't have a person to activate it, so that's fine. At least... Oh, can we put the cat on it? No, we can't. I was going to say, the cat can go search for food with a pickaxe. Okay, anything else we need to do? Pop the food in there. Pass the turn. It was really good losing the fatigue at the start there. That was really smart. Need food. We can slap a person. Give this guy from the other game a try. The art style is very similar. Yep, got the food. That's cool. Did it destroy it though? I didn't really pay attention if it destroyed the axe. I think it just went over. I wasn't looking. There's too many things to look at. I could throw 2 people in, get 4 more cards. That's the gathering. That would be quite good. We need food. There's all supplies. There's all kinds of stuff. Gathering, pop that. It gets rid of it. That does destroy it. Nope, pickaxe is still there. No. No, I needed food. 1 food. We can put this on the pickaxe and get the 1 food. Pop that in. There, we can travel now. This is excellent. And then we can pass on to distance left 20? What? Okay, this is gonna be a while. This is definitely a long haul for sure. So yeah, we've got a cleaver, which gives us a weapon. I think it gives us a weapon activation effect. You trigger the effect by paying, and you get weapon and 2 wood, 2 materials. Okay, that's interesting. That costs 1 wood, and of course we have no wood in our hands. Story stone, again with the fatigue. And we can chuck food to get cards. It doesn't delete it though. So we gotta think about that as well. Just 1 card though. Or maybe it could be wood. No, it's a person. I'm gonna pop these people in. Pop that one over there. Material. This material will give us... Let's see how this works. Nothing. Oh, dang it. So it's used as a weapon. Maybe I was supposed to do something. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I was supposed to put the cleaver on a creature and then you'd get resources out of them, like leather, for example. It's all abstracted out. Okay. Cat, still not using you. Still not sacrificing you. Still don't have any reason to use you. Again, resource. Again, don't really need the story stone. We could put it on our deck, but we don't really need to. Just leave it there. Pass the turn. Some food. Yes. I can grab that. So now it's in my deck. Get out of here. Resource-wise... 2, we need more wood. We need a lot of everything, don't we? More people. Plant pot. Hold on. Wait. So we get food, but we wait, hold on. Sacrifice food, wood. But then you get a free food. I guess if you have a lot of... I don't know. That's weird. It goes in your deck so you can constantly generate. I get that. But yeah, seems odd. Extractor. Chance to search for X food. Again, 50%. 50% chance to give me food. Takes 1 wood. Takes 2. Okay. Again, you're going to pay 2 wood to get the chance. Basically, you're just transforming 1 resource into another. Fine. Gotcha. Campsite. Again, same thing. 50% chance to get a resource. You're paying a person in. And it's basically trading on a campsite. That's what it seems to me. And I did get something. Way. Nice. Do I want to mess around with the extractor? Changing wood to food? Not really. I'm good on food. I'm just going to pass that. So this is all RNG, so... There's way too much going on. 3 food. I'm going to go search for some food, maybe. Saying all that, here's the food, right? Right? Let's go. Yeah, food. Fine. And the turn. There, all the food I could ever want. So it is actually pay food. Really? No. It's really weird. Should be... so there's 1 food there, that's why. And this is 2 food. 2 for 4 cards. My food situation is so low, I'm not messing with that. You can really get trapped by looking at all that stuff. And we have 17 more days to go, and we need to keep our frost meter high. Cannibalism, Jesus, I love it. Already. You pay for one person, sacrifice a person, and then get 2 food. Very nice. Yep. So it's at upper right hand corner, just tells you what you're gonna lose. Yeah, okay, fine. Do I want to eat people? No, I'm pretty good with food right now. Tool makers. So I could sacrifice food for some wood. That might be useful right now. Not so much. I'm gonna go get some food. He's got some food. I'm gonna put that in there. I could use the fire. In place here. I mean, we got some fire over here. We should get another fire card, shouldn't we? Dang it! Of course did I forget that I'm losing my wood. I've already got a low amount of wood. Let's go find some wood, right? Sacrifice the guy for cannibalism? No, let's look for wood. No! Got a fatigue card. Finally a fatigue card. And I need my cat to, I guess, sacrifice or something. Okay, we could draw a card. And we don't need that. Draw another card. Didn't need that. But at least we cycle through those. Because we don't need them. Get them out of our hands. We only have 2 wood, though. 2 resources, so... Yeah. I don't have anything to use the cleaver on. It's really a weapon for some items. Toolmakers? Yeah, good point. I keep forgetting about that. Sacrifice. There we go. I could balance these out. Well, perhaps not balance them exactly out. Travel. So, yeah, the RNG is going to be interesting with this game. You could get really far in and then be like, oh no, I'm screwing myself. I'm not getting the stuff I need. I'm not paying attention to all these different events popping up everywhere. Farmers pay a person, lose a person, gain 2 food. As a trade. We now have something to remove the fatigue, and we have here the draw cards, which I do like to have in my deck. But you're going to lose wood. And we have nothing to give us wood back. How many people got 4? Right now, let's go search for some more food. Let's move on. Let's just get moving as fast as possible. Even though I would have liked that the extra 4 card. What do we got? Extractor, completely different hand now. Flies, again, sacrifice food. Get that. 1 use activation. And we'll get 4 resources of some type. So that could balance out our thing really nicely. And, oh dang. And we have nothing to get rid of that. Fine. Plenty of resource now. 5542. This is great. We can move on. We could have moved on, but we're missing a person. So we're going to take fatigue. And there's no other way of getting people at the moment. Is there? Yes, there is. There's food. Survivors. Just buy another person. Boom. There you go. That weird looking guy. Travel. So you can min-max. You can do a lot of things in this game. This looks really complicated. I'm going to miss all kinds of obvious things. That's what I do. For example, over here you could sacrifice... Well, you don't sacrifice. You just send an expedition with 2 food and you come back with 3 resources. That's cool. I like that. This is all kinds of really cool things here. Lose a guy, get 2 food. There's just so much. I could do that right now, but I need a person. Let's not do that. The cat's there. We can now use this. Can we use the cat? Feed the cat to get rid of that, and then 2 cards? Is that how this works? Okay, here's the effect. We can choose to get rid of the fatigue. Got it. Okay, so that's cool. There's just little things to do. I want to go ahead, search for something. Food. Go draw a card. Now my deck's been reset. And wood. What can we do with wood? Yeah, so much stuff you can do. So it's nice if you click on it. It tells you, like, here, you can do this. You can get a cleaver. Why not have a cleaver? We're going to lose the wood, yeah. But we get a cleaver. That might be useful later on. When we run into an animal or something. End the turn. We're on 7 frost. And we have here fire up here, so we can replace these things. And one food. Grab this. Anything else we can do? Nope. We can send a guy out for resources if we wanted to. Wonder if that's worth doing. Can he come back with fatigue? Guess he could come back with fatigue, couldn't he? No, he came back with another survivor. Awesome. 3351. Travel. Yeah, there's just too many options, Coal Miner. There's too many options. I'm just trying to get through this. I don't want like an hour video of just me clicking through. It's like, this is gonna be hard. Cat's there. Got pickaxe. Got no. We haven't ran into any animals. No baddies. Toolmaker's here. Oh, you. I don't have any food to give the cat to get rid of the fatigue. To pet the cat. You gotta pet the cat. Gets rid of the fatigue, right? Nope. You could probably pickaxe the cat. No, you can't. Let's see. Get another pickaxe. Might be useful. Again, pickaxe is just there for a chance to get... Oh, I forgot. It does eat the resource. My bad. This does require a person to activate. We don't have a person here, so it will do nothing if I tried playing it. Right? No, it will work. It's a 25% chance if you don't have a person. Perhaps that's the whole point of the activation cost. Eat nothing. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, that's cool. Cat, can you do anything? Could have fed the cat. Could have got rid of... Oh no, I could have got rid of the fatigue. Dang. Bad plays all over the place. Get used to it. Okay, so there's 2 wood. We could go and get some food if we wanted to. Lose. I guess if it's a long game, you're going to have the plant pot. You're going to constantly be using it and constantly rebuilding. So, yeah, but I'm not losing. No, not losing the last 2 resources I have for that. And I could go for more resources. I could sacrifice, for example, some food, go down to 3, and then gain 3 wood. Or resources go up to 5. I could bounce them back out, back and forth. We won't. Let's just get moving. We have Toolmaker as well. Well, that's important. Let's see if we can get... Hold on. No. I was going to see if we could. We can't. Last turn. So I could get more wood before we go. I'm on 3 and 3 and 5. So Cleaver has a 25% chance by itself. Now I'm starting to understand the game. This is good. Right now, 25% chance. Yay, got something. Hey, there we go. So there we go, 3, 5. I need some more food. Anything give me food? No, things just give me resources. Sacrifice food, sacrifice food, sacrificing, get another Cleaver. Just because it's quite nice to have in the deck. Deck building game, so you can sort of water down your deck with things you don't need. You gotta watch out for that. And perhaps you could put tons of fatigue in there and ruin yourself. Now I need food. Dang it! Go find some food. Oh no, you found fatigue, as I said before. No! There's always a chance. Yeah, too many options. Too many options. And if you want to play fast, you just gotta, you know... Oh, nice. A new type of land. Taiga. So we're in Siberia. Supplies. We can sacrifice some food. We got a lot of food. We don't have any in hand. We could put in 2 people to do a gathering. That would be smart. Even though we need 2 people, let's do that. Grab that. It will get... It's a one-off, one use. Boom, boom. There we got our 2 people back, and we got some more resources that we could perhaps use and utilize. Nothing to do with the wood. We could pay food, which doesn't lose, and you get a card. We need 3 foods. That doesn't seem really useful. Pop that. Nothing. Unfortunate. Could have sacrificed a person, but we need 2 for the taiga anyways. Let's just move on. I'm going to take the fatigue, I guess. Let's just pop our resources in. Though, wait, hold on a second. Get this. Yeah, exactly. That was much smarter. Come on. If we get it, we can go. Yes! Boom, boom, boom. Travel. Does it? How's the fatigue going to hit me? No, it doesn't. So, fatigue doesn't bother you as long as you don't pass turn. Now I'm on 8. I'm back to max. Beautiful. 11 turns left. Go, let's go. 2 food. 3 people. Got 1 food. We can... it's so complicated. We can do this. Pay food. Wood, get a reusable food thing. Do I want to really do that? I've got a lot of resources, but I've got plenty of food, so we can pass on that. Pay food to get a person. How are we doing with people? Doing okay. Right now, perhaps we could just get another person so we can send them out, do stuff. There we go. Maybe he'll go find food for us now. That's pretty straightforward. Don't give me fatigue. Good. I found another person. Great. I can still keep sending him in. And if we have a chance fatigue, we don't really have a way to remove it, do we? Yes, we do. Hey, more people. Just, there we go, food. Excellent. You go and keep getting people. And we could just stack our deck with people, which will end up stacking us with fatigue, maybe. RNG factor. I'm tempted to do this just to get the pot, just to see. Let's do something different. There we go. Got the pot now, and now we can get our food back, and that's reusable. We can get another person. We can send him out again. There's our fatigue, and now, now we don't have the wood to get. Let's see. Give it wood. No, we didn't. So that's unfortunate. It's gonna happen, right? Do we want another person to get the fatigue? Wait. Hold on. Can we do this to get the wood? No, we got another fatigue. Oh no. Pass the turn. Again, fatigue doesn't do anything special. You just basically water down your deck. I get it. 2 food. A chance here. And anything else that gives us food? Not that I can see. I have something that removes fatigue though. But we need that wood. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh no! What? He died! We lost a person. We have a ton of people. But that was the first time we lost somebody. And actually nice that it shows you the death. That's smart. I like that. We're taking our sweet time. We could just put another survivor in. There's the wood. Pop the wood, get the memory stone, pop that, get rid of that. There we go. Nice. What? I didn't know you could go down. Hold on. What? Oh, dang. This is not something I was expecting. So you can go down? I don't know how that's working, by the way. So again, the mouse, you just have to get to the bottom right hand of the screen. You can see what. Okay, cool. That's also important in these kind of games, so you can see what's coming up. What you've lost. In this case, the discard pile. Because the other games, like for example, so you can't click on that to see what's left in your deck now. Because we have played a few on this channel that let you see what's in your deck and let you see what's in your discard. Okay, so we gotta get back to this. What we got? We need 2 food, 3 survivors. We got 2 survivors here. We got wood that can give us stuff. Yeah, we don't need cleaver. Let's see if we can get something. Nothing. We should start paying in our costs. Or maybe, yeah, let's just start paying in the costs. I have enough people. I don't really want. Let's get moving. Should be what? Okay, let's get some wood. Let's get rid of that. Some fatigue. Can I get another wood, maybe? Food, that's good. Travel. Boom. Okay. Almost done. 10 days left. This needs to go faster. Wood. Oh, we got a wolf. Dang. And we have. Oh, wait, hold on. What do we got here? We have activation cost. You trigger this effect by paying the activation cost. We do have a weapon. Yes. Activation cost. What is it? I don't have. Here. What? I didn't even see what the activation cost was. No, my wolf. I just thought you'd click on it and you'd get the activation. It was like automatic. You'd get your weapon. You'd be able to swing. Dang it. Poor. Damn. Yeah, exactly. I didn't see what the activation cost was on it, so it just had an arrow down, as far as I can remember. Let's have a look. Come on. This is really finicky, by the way. Activation cost is... I don't see one. I see 25% wood. Activation cost is remove. Hold on. Remove this card. Maybe, like you said, you have to right-click on the card. Then you can destroy the card for a one-off weapon. Gotcha. That seems to be, yeah, destroy that card. Dang, I missed an opportunity there. I can still kill my cat. If I wanted to kill my cat. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. Nothing. Draw some cards. I do have more weapons in my deck, right? Or was that... I think that might just have been the tutorial. To get a one-off, draw 4. We had 3. There was only 1 more food in this deck, but whatever. Survivor. Wood gives me 50% chance. Survivor. No! I was going to hope for another wood so I could just get the extractor. Okay, well... We need to kill this wolf, so I guess we could just cycle down, but we're going to lose precious counters. Yeah. Okay. Can I get... I'm trying to get the extractor at the moment. No, this is the worst. Death! No, we lost 1. We had plenty anyways. Okay, forget it. Let's just invest and get out of here. And turn. I guess we'll circle back around, by the way, for the wolf. So we'll circle around again, probably for the weapon, so we can then kill the wolf, and we'll figure out how that works. Get my animal plant thing. Cannibalism, we could kill somebody. Let's go ahead and use some cannibalism, maybe. Is that worth messing around with? 2 food? Yeah. We still need 2 people to get out of here, but I want to kill the wolf before I get out of here, so I don't know if it's worth me running down the clock. Stupid to me to do. Guaranteed food. By putting a person to go look for some. Cats at the wrong time. Anything else I could do with the food? Nothing. We just get out of here, take our 1 damage, so that we... I think we have more health to work with than we do timer. Let's take the damage. Or the cat could take the damage. No, I don't want to lose the cat. Cat can gross cards and can remove that. Take the damage. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? 3 resources. That's all we need. And gathering 2 people. Do that. We don't need people at the moment. Grab all that stuff. Cleaver, wood. And now we have the chance to do the weapon. Yeah, there's a lot of things. A lot of interesting things. So let's right click. Activation cost. So maybe you have to drag it to the animal. Maybe that was the problem. If you click on it, it's going to disappear. Maybe you have to drag. Maybe that's where the drag comes in. Mistakes were made. Let's get the fire. Right now, that's not going to give us anything unless we put a person to this and get more wood. Or not. That happens. Story zone. I should have paid attention. Come on, wood. Yes! So I can get rid of... Pop that over there. Ah, either or. Lovely. Nothing I do. End the turn. We need 3 wood. Hold on. Before we start sacrificing people and they possibly die, let's throw some... Yeah, let's throw some wood. We need 3. How much wood do we have? No, we don't have a lot of wood, so we have to do this. Pop this in. And we need wood, so we need to go find some wood. Thanks for not finding wood. Draw some cards. Please go find some wood. Thank you for some wood. Do I want to get rid of the fatigue or want to put the wood in? It removes it. Oh, I keep forgetting it. Removes it. No, we don't want to lose. We're going to have to keep the fatigue. Fine. It's crazy. Don't die. Yes. Though, hold on a second. I've got 1 wood left in the deck. Oh, give me wood. Dang it. Dang it. We need wood badly. This is good. Here, we can sacrifice 2 food when it rolls around. Can I invest in food? Yes, you can invest per turn. You can invest in food. Okay. So that's what we'll do. See? I can guarantee myself some food. But I can use people to help me get that last wood. Yeah. Or I can get this 4 random resources. Yes! Wood's back up. But look at all the fatigue. Okay, so pop that in there. We can sacrifice 1 food to get rid of 1 fatigue, right? And the same can go here. We could sacrifice 1 food for some fatigue. There we go. Travel. I don't know what else I could have done. I was not paying attention. Trying to get through this as fast as possible. So we got a wolf. We've got a cleaver. No! Dragging does not work as well. Just clicking on it, it went straight out of my hand. No. Again, it needs to be a bit more specific on how that works. It doesn't give you an option when that's on the screen to tell you, hey, we'll try right-clicking next time, but I was for sure that's the only other way to do it was to drag. They don't explain. Get the food. Currently, we can sacrifice 2 wood to get 50% chance at more food. Need the wood here. Let's just get rid of it now. 2 people and our 3 food. I don't think I have any other weapons, sadly. Oh, we do. Okay. One use activation. If you trigger the activation effect, you'll remove this card. Cool. Yeah. How do I do that? Weapon, an advanced resource used for some events. Cool. Maybe I have to sacrifice a weapon to get the 2 wood automatically. I think that's the effect that they're saying. You trigger this effect by paying activation cost. I think the activation cost is a weapon to get the 2 wood automatically. And then it gets destroyed. That's what happens. So it's not actually, you cannot use it as a weapon. That's my guess for the cleaver. So we need a weapon. We don't have any weapons being given to us, so we're just taking damage regardless. You can't find weapons, it looks like. Gathering to get 4 cards. Just put that. There was no real reason to do that, by the way. That's just adding maybe the fatigue so you can get rid of the fatigue, maybe. We can just get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that. Right-clicking, I didn't see anything like right now. Right-clicking, get an attack plus 2 wood. No, don't get nothing. I think it's just a cleaver. And I think cleavers are just there for searching for materials. 25% chance or an automatic 2 chance if you sacrifice a spear. Which is weird. So, yeah. And that's a 1 use. So if you activate the cost by using 1 weapon, you get the 2 wood automatically. But yeah, you won't get a weapon. It's yeah. Okay. Does not matter. Let's just get out of here, take the damage, move on. Can't get rid of anything else. 2 food. I can go ahead and get supplies as well and carry them into the next. Just leave them in my deck for when I need them later, not pop them now. So I don't seem to have a weapon. Yeah, it is weird, but that's fine. I would like to have a weapon pop up so I can pay for it. We haven't seen 1 RNG weapon yet. Because it's an idea card, so that's unfortunate. Could chuck people in here. Or I can gather. Do I really need to? Hold on a second. Get a gathering card. Pop the gathering card. Pop this. There's so many different things you can do. Got rid of that. It's similar to the gathering card. Send this guy out. I could do a fire. Go look for something. 50% chance at wood. Do I need wood? No, I don't. Send this guy out for... Hey! Another survivor. Still need 2 food. Let's hold on. Let's grab the fire. One. Oh, it's fatigue. Thank you very much. Feed the cat to get rid of the fatigue. Up there, I got a gathering, so I can then try to get the last 2 food because we got 5 somewhere in the deck somewhere. You could always check here your discard to see was it worth it for me to use that. Was it not? Maybe not. Maybe it was a waste of time. You never know. We can draw into this. Again, we don't have any wood. 25% chance of wood though. Hey, we got wood. I could pop that in. Get 3 cards. Boom, boom, boom. Got survivor. Perhaps. Yep. Use survivor on the pickaxe. Get an automatic food. Pop the food in there. Cat, sorry. Messed up. Should have given you something. Too bad. Stuck with the fatigue. Bravo. So yeah. Back to the wolf again. I've got 2 health. I need a weapon. There needs to be some crafting in here. I got story mode. I got expedition. I have nothing to kill this thing. No weapons in the deck. That's the RNG that I really hate about some of the deck building games. If you never get what you need, like, for example, a weapon, I'm going to have to now sacrifice survivors. When this happens, so when I turn on to the next turn, I need to have a survivor in my hand to do that. So I should have done that in the past. I've got 11 survivors. There's no reason not to try. Food gives me automatic 1 off 3 resources. Cleaver 25%. Again, sacrifice a weapon to get an automatic 2. Nothing. Fine. We don't need to get rid of anything else. We need food. We got wasted. We got wood here. It does nothing for us. And we could do this to try to get more food. Yeah, fine. Get rid of a wood. Get rid of the fatigue. And the turn. More food. Which is what we were looking for. We don't have any people. Dang it. And more wood. So this is another thing. Maybe just get rid of the ideas to maybe spawn a weapon. That's a smart idea. Let's try that. And we really need to spawn a weapon at some point. And food? Yes! So we can get our food costs done. We don't have a person. We could pay into it. So we can start paying into this just to get a 1 off 3. Just for the heck of it. And this is a one-use item. Obviously, you probably wouldn't want to do this because you need 3 people, and I had exactly 3 people. I could have moved on, but I'm just wanting to show off some of the things. So now we're at 5 and 7. Of course, we can't do anything with wood. We haven't a new idea hasn't popped up. It's food here, supplies. Can't pop it in here though and get 3 cards. Hey, we got plenty of people now. We've got supplies. If I throw that, delete it, I'll lose them all. Let's go ahead and put people in here. We can go search for more people, or maybe more food. Oh, we can kill them. That's fine. Sacrificial lambs. And then, again, I'm going to pass the turn. Oh, wait, one more person. I didn't pay attention to that. Travel. So, the new hand, I should be able to kill one of my guys. Exactly 2. I'm going to start doing that from now on. We got 5 left. So this is fine. We got throw 2 people in, get some 1 off 4 cards. We got the story stone. You'll start getting useless pretty quick. And a chance to get some resources here. 50% chance if I throw a person in there, they don't die. Is there really a point to that? I don't think so right now. I'm gonna chuck you in here. I mean, it is permanent if you get it. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. Unlucky. Pass turn. And anything to feed? Again, this thing, the cleaver, which we're all hating now. Gathering, 2 people, 2 people. We don't have that. Nothing. Wood that we can't do anything with. We could put a story stone into the deck. Or we could get rid of the fatigue that was sitting there I wasn't paying attention to. Pop them in like that. Now we need 1 food. We're going to go down to 3. Okay, a whole lot of wood. Now with 3, you can see there's some particle effects on the screen, perhaps. Cleaver, cleaver. Give me some... I don't need cleaver. I need food. 1 food. Why are you doing me this way? Get rid of this. Hey, there we go. Pop. Extractor. Pop. Looks like it's you're extracting honey from the tree. That's pretty cool. 50% chance, or we sacrifice wood and get an automatic. There we go. Thank you. Go. Get back to the 4. 4 days left. Toolmakers. Food for wood. Food for wood. That might be useful later on. Expedition. 2 food. We don't have 2 food for the supplies. We need 2 people, and we still sacrifice 1. Oh, what's this? Oh, dang. So there's a symbol here. Cards. It's colder, so I'm guessing that means you get less cards. Oh, thank you for the fatigue, by the way. Yeah, we don't have the food. Get rid of that. So once they're out of your hand, they're out of play. You can't do anything. They don't go back in your deck. So that's why your stock goes down. I'm gonna put you in there. Pass the turn. Got some food. Do we want to do anything with it? No. Card draw. Card draw. 1 more food. Hey, 50% chance of some wood, which we could do nothing with, right? Right now I could take the 2 food and I can get 4 more cards. But I'm not losing food. I need to put this food somewhere. And we could change food for wood as well, but do we really need to? 1 wood? Sacrifice? Yeah, let's balance it out. Thanks. Cleaver? Oh, and the cleaver could have given me wood anyways. No, it didn't. Don't matter. Okay, pass. Where are my people at? I'm not noticing the temperature changes affected me much here. Wood. Okay, here. Oh, wait, no. Here we got more ideas up here. I was hoping for something interesting. 50% chance. Pop. Probably should have used it on the 25% chance. That was a mistake. Easy to see. Easy to do. Hey, do I need to have food, maybe? Just more food in the deck? Nothing I can do with this. I can invest, but let's travel. We're not sticking around here. It's too cold. 3 days left. Some farmers for food. Cleaver, again. Nothing. We need 1 wood, but we could get 3 cards. Did I lose that wood? Am I not paying attention? Again, you need to pay attention to a lot of things. Like, are you just sacrificing stuff, or you're not? Don't need any people, and don't need any people up here. I could use the people to get food. Right now, though. Just pay my food cost. And my wood cost. Done. Move on. Travel. There should be a timer on this. Maybe the harder modes, there's just a timer. You're constantly having to go as fast as possible. Gathering. I can stack 2 people. Not lose them. Get that card. My person in here. Invest. Draw a card. Use the card. Save the gatherer? Nah. We just need 1 food and 2 wood. So we could probably get that. Now. I could do it again. And then I could use these fires. We only got 2 days. Let's pop these things. Oh. Doesn't matter. Let's draw some cards. I could have drawn 3. I should have done that. Mistakes made. No, I do not want a person. Yeah. So I can pop this in there and get rid of these fatigue cards. Drop them down. 8, 6, 9, 2. This is fun. Travel. And we're almost to the end, finally. And the freaking wolf's there. Thanks. 2 food, 1 person. 1 person. Nothing, nothing. Didn't need that as well. It does nothing for me. Invest. Let's get out to the next one. And go look for some food. There's a 50% chance of food. No, we don't need that. We just pop that into this. Get my food. Get out of here. Take the point damage. Don't have to. Woot! Now we get a weapon. Does that automatically go on my deck? Do I need to build my deck? There's a priest card. So maybe that was the thing. Maybe I need to build my deck. It doesn't look like that way. That it's that way. Achievement unlocked refuge. Priest card. What's this? There's a talkie-talkie thing. Or you could talk, which means maybe an event happens. So you force an event, maybe a wolf. Remove some food. And you get a new symbol, which we don't know. Plus health. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. You can heal. Nice. Right. That is it. Apologies for the length. I knew that took a lot longer. Perhaps I should have stopped this tutorial. But I wanted to give it a real go and see how the game functioned. All the RNG and everything. And we won. We finished it. Unlike other games in this series and deck building games that are just so RNG that it's almost impossible to do so. That's great. It feels really nice. Again, there's easy mode. Let's have a look here. There's a custom mode. We didn't look at that. Let's have a look at it. Game parameters. Distance. Jesus. Can we go all the way down? We can go all the way down to 1. 1. Yeah, this is definitely a casual, relaxing game. This is when you have a lot of time, though. When you have an hour on hand. Legendary regions, cool. We didn't really. I think we just got to 1 of those. I think that happened. Pets. We can raise the pets amount to 4. Objectives. You can put more objectives in here, and then it tells you the difficulty at the bottom. Use stock helper. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's something that automatically does it. But let's see. So if you increase the distance... Oh, wow, impossible. So the legendary regions are not good for you. And you can increase pets. And you can take it down. Objectives. So that's pretty cool. Back. We're not going to mess with that, of course. Just wanted to have a look. We can look at our collection. And we can see here what we have. We got a couple weapons now, so... Again, I'm not sure how to... If you can craft your own deck in the single player. I didn't see that option. So maybe when you go into the classic, you need to change your deck or something. Something that definitely needs to be looked into. Ideas, events. Yeah, it's really strange. I don't know. There has to be a way to build your own deck. Yes! No, there isn't. I was like, custom, but we were in the... Is there something in the easy, maybe? I know, we're just going to jump through this. No, it didn't even ask me. Okay, here it is, starting deck. Can I right-click? Can I do anything? No, you cannot. There's something down at the bottom left that I can't. It's just art. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a way to do that, so... And escape doesn't get you back, so it's going to start all over. No. No. Get me out of here. Back. This is what we could have had. And maybe it looks nicer in white mode. Maybe, again, he probably made it with that in mind. He, she, they. Let's hit escape. Restart? I don't want to restart this game. Yeah. So it doesn't look like you can choose. Maybe you can just get an RNG, but I would like to be able to choose my deck like you would in most games. That would be great. Right, I don't want to leave game, so I guess that's it. Have a nice look at that screen. Thank you very much for watching. Do check out the rest of the card games on the channel. I have tons and tons. I'll leave them here on the screen here at the end. There'll be a tile screen with one of the tiles being one of my many. I've got so many. Do check out all the card games. I do this every Saturday, 7 o'clock, Central European Summer Time. So I don't GMT +2. Translate that as needed. There's just tons of content on the channel, so do check that out. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Patreon. Check out Discord. And I'll catch you next time.